So you can find yourself in cross-legged position, maybe half lotus, bringing one ankle on top of one thigh. Or you can try for full lotus if that's in your practice. So bringing both ankles, however you feel comfortable, or if you want to try something new. Just begin to ground through the sits bones, lengthen through your spine. Allow your eyes to close. And just settle in. Take a moment to settle onto the mat, settle into the practice. Bring awareness to your breath. Taking deep breaths in through the nose and slow, steady breaths out through the nose. And then if you would like, you can remain in stillness, or you have the option to release the hands from the thighs or knees wherever they were. Inhale, reach your arms high towards the ceiling, look up past your fingertips, and then exhale back down towards the mat. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, release the hands. Again, inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Leave the left hand down beside your hips. Right arm reaches up. Inhale. And then exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, switch to the other side. Left arm reaching high. And exhale, find length through the left side body. Do that 2 more rounds each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Going slow, moving with your own breath. At the end of your last exhalation, make your way to tabletop position. And 1 round of cow-cat here. Drop the belly, lift the tailbone and the gaze, lower the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, eyes to thighs. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. And then we'll come into a modified side plank from here. So right knee is bent, extend the left leg long. Right arm is planted, left arm reaches high. Find length through the side body here. Really push down with right hand as you reach up with left. Maybe gaze up at your fingertips. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Really root through blade edge of left foot. On your inhale, coming back to a tabletop position. And we'll extend the right leg long behind us here. Inhale. Exhale, bring knee to right elbow as you round through the spine. Inhale, extend, flex the foot, find length. Exhale, round, tuck the chin. Again, inhale, find length. Exhale, round. 2 more times. Last time. Inhale, extend long, and on your exhale, bring the knee to 90 degrees. So your knee is in line with the hip here. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, bring it to 90 degrees. Inhale, extend. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, hold it here on the exhale. And then we're just gonna pulse the thigh and the knee up 5 times, getting a little glute work here. And then release. Find a cat-cow here. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. And exhale, eyes to thighs. Inhale, coming to a neutral spine. And then exhale, find your modified side plank on the other side. Right arm reaches high. Left hand is planted. Blade edge of right foot is rooted into your mat. Gaze up, breathe in. And breathe out. On your inhale, coming back to your tabletop position. This time extend left leg long, inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, length. Exhale, round. 3 more times, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Round in as you exhale. Inhale, extend, and then this time we'll take it to the 90 degrees. Exhale. Keep your shoulders pointing towards your mat. Inhale, 90 degrees. 3 more times. Breathe here. Exhale, keep it at your 90 degrees. Foot is flexed, and then just pulse up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left knee, find your neutral spine, drop the belly, gaze is up, inhale. Exhale, round through the spine, eyes to thighs. Inhale, back to a neutral spine, and then step back into your high plank from here. Moving into core work, so set up your foundation, shoulders stacked over your wrists, your fingers are spread wide. Breathe here, don't allow your belly to cave in. And then we're just gonna take right knee to right elbow, and then take it to the other side. Left knee, left elbow. Continue moving in this pattern. Find your breath. Try to make contact knee to elbow, or for more challenge, see if you can touch the tricep, pulling in with the belly. 1 more round. And then take it to the opposite elbow. Make contact and send it back. Exhale, tap. Inhale, back. Exhale, tap. Inhale, back. So continue alternating knee to elbow. Continue breathing. And then option to stay at that pace, or you can take it into a run from here like mountain climbers. So still going opposite knee, opposite elbow. They may not touch, or you can just take whatever pace you like. Continue here wherever you are for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down to tabletop position, and then crawl your hands out long for puppy pose. So stacking hips over the knees, melting forearms and forehead towards the mat. If it feels safe for you, you can try to bring the chin to the mat. One more round of breath here. And then coming to tabletop position, tuck the toes and send the hips back and up for downward facing dog. Inhale here, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. And then exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, keep your shoulders pointed towards the earth. See if you can point your knee up a little bit higher, and then bring the foot closer to your seat. Continue to push away with the palms of your hands. Just feel that stretch on your right side here. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Inhale. And then on your exhale, step it forward into a high crescent lunge. Find your foundation here. So each foot is in its own train tracks to give you a little bit more balance. Reach your arms up. Deep bend in the right knee. Hold it here for 2 more breaths. Your left heel is pointing up towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch in the left hip. Last breath here. On your exhale, pivot to your left, finding Skandasana towards the back of the mat. So left knee bends, right leg is extended long, foot is pointing, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Your hands can be down on the earth, or for more balance, maybe hands to heart center. If you want chest opening, plant the left hand down for bicep into tricep into the knee, and then reach the right arm up. Maybe you find a half bind behind the lower back. Last breath here. And then on your exhale, shift forward to the top of the mat. Find your lunge twist, left hand down, right hand up. Gazing up past left fingertips, right fingertips, pardon me. You know what I'm talking about. Breathe in here. Breathe out. One more breath in. And breathe out. Both hands come down to frame the right foot. Drop the left knee and then find half splits here. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhalation, right foot steps forward, lifting the left knee, and then we'll move into a reverse triangle here. So right leg straightens, right arm reaches up and over. Again, finding side stretch here through the right side. Find length. See if you can slide left hand a little bit lower down your shin. Inhale. Exhale, find your triangle or Trikonasana here. So begin to shift your right hand forward, send the left hip back. When you can't go any further, tip the right hand down, lift the left arm up. Find that side stretch on the left side here. Both legs are straight. Try not to dump weight into the bottom hand. Activate your core here. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, and then send the right leg back for side plank, looking over your right fingertips. Always the option to modify, dropping bottom leg or top. If you're dropping the top, it's behind your left leg. And then hold it here for one more breath. Lower the right hand, flow through a vinyasa here. Same thing, other side. One breath in your downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach. Breathe here. Find the deep bend in the left knee. And then on your exhale, we'll find Skandasana at the top of our mat. I think I told you guys backwards. We did that leg last time. So back at the back of your mat, right leg bends, left leg straight. Is that right? Do the opposite of whichever one we did before, guys. Breathe here. Option to be hands at heart center, or find your open, spread arms, or maybe a half bind. No, this is right. Keep breathing. And then make your way back towards the top of your mat, finding a lunge twist. Right hand down, left hand up. Breathe in here. Breathe out. One more breath in. And breathe out. Bring the left hand down to frame the left foot. Drop the right knee. Find your half splits. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. Breathe into it. Last breath here. Plant the left foot, lift the right knee, find your reverse triangle. Left leg straightens and left arm up and over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, find your triangle, other side. Shift forward towards the left and then drop the left hand. Reach the right arm high. Find length. Find strength in the core here, lifting up as if you're being pulled up towards the ceiling. One more breath in here. And then on your exhalation, drop the right hand, send the left leg into your side plank. Right arm down, left arm high. Send your hips higher. Breathe in. And then drop it down to your high plank and flow through a vinyasa. All right, guys, we're gonna go through the same flow one more time, one breath, one movement. So we'll just be going a little bit faster. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, Skandasana to your left. Inhale. Exhale, find your lunge twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, left knee comes down, half splits. Inhale. Exhale, find your reverse triangle. Inhale. Exhale to triangle. Inhale. Exhale, find your side plank. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale to your high plank, flow through a vinyasa. Always the option to skip and go straight to down dog. From down dog, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to your right. Inhale. Exhale, lunge twist to your left. Breathe in. Exhale, find your half splits. Inhale, shifting forward, find your reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Left hand down, right arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand comes down, side plank. Left arm reaches high. Left foot stacked on top of right. Breathe in. Breathe out, high plank, option to flow through your last vinyasa. or meet us in downward facing dog. 3 full rounds in your down dog. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant right knee behind right wrist for your half pigeon. Inhale, find length here through the spine. And exhale, option to stay or lower down to the forearms or arms extended long. Wherever you are, just find any space where there's some tension, any place where you're holding on, and send your breath there. Option to stay as you are or play with mermaid. You slightly shift your weight over towards the right side, bend the left knee. See if you can clasp the left foot with your hand, or maybe you can bring the foot inside of the left elbow. Reach your right arm high, and then on your exhale, see if you can clasp your hands behind your head. If this is not available to you, don't force it. This is a great place for a strap, a robe, tie, anything that you have that's long enough that you can kind of get that same opening there. So play with that wherever you are. On your exhalation, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, find pigeon, other side. Inhale, find length. Exhale, lower if you choose. Try to distribute your weight evenly. Use your block for support if you have a lot of space between the floor and left hip. Maybe a folded towel or blanket. One more breath in. And on your exhale, option to stay as you are. If you choose to stay, maybe you come into a twist here, so you can extend left leg, left arm long, and then thread right arm underneath and find a twist. Stay in your pigeon, or go for mermaid if you tried it on the other side. So a slight shift of weight towards the left hip. Bend the right knee. Find the elbow crease, and then maybe reach the arm up and over to clasp. Really good stretch in the quads there. You get the same opening if you use a strap instead. Wherever you are, slowly find your way out. Swing the right leg around into a seated position and then roll back onto your backs from here. Option to come into whatever your favorite back bend is. So maybe a bridge, maybe a supported bridge with your block. If wheel is in your practice, you can do that. I'm gonna play with reverse tabletop. So I'll bring the hands behind me with my fingers pointing in the same direction as my toes, and then rooting through the soles of my feet, just lifting my hips up high, finding a nice stretch and opening in the chest and shoulder, and then trying to get my hips as high as my knees. Gaze is up, whichever you choose. One more full round of breath. And exhale. When you come out of that, we'll come into a wide-legged straddle here. So your legs are spread wide, your toes are pointed. We're gonna bring our right hand down inside of our right leg, palm facing up. Inhale, lift the left arm up, gaze at the fingertips, and exhale, find your side bend towards the right. Keep your toes pointed. Try not to collapse through the chest. So keep the chest pointing up towards the sky. Some of you may be able to grab your toes. Some of us, that will never happen. Inhale, and then exhale, kind of rotate your body towards your right leg, frame your right leg with your hands, and just lower down towards your shin. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it to the other side. Left hand down, right arm up. Find that side stretch in the right side body. Toes are pointed. Chest is shining up. On your exhale, frame the left leg with your torso. Push forward through your hips. Inhale, coming back up to center. Flex the feet, toes pointing up towards the sky. And then walk your hands forward, coming to wherever is comfortable for you. So maybe you stay on your fingertips. Maybe you continue to walk your hands forward. Maybe you're able to lower everything down towards the earth. Go where it's comfortable for you, and try not to go your deepest in the first few seconds. Try to slowly make your way there. Keep the feet active and breathe. Last breath in. Inhale, bring your fingertips back towards the body. Swing the legs together. Toes are flexed. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Take your deepest breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, begin to slide your hands back up your shins and then make your way onto your backs for our final pose of the practice today, whatever that means to you. Allow your eyes to close. Just let everything settle back into the mat. Let go of control of the breath. And I'll offer you a daily meditation taken from Melody Beattie. Her book is Journey to the Heart. There's a daily meditation, so a meditation for every single day of the year. Option to tune me out or listen. This is called Cherish Your Favorite Spaces. I thought this was kind of pertinent for what's going on today. Cherish your favorite spaces. Our world abounds with quiet, free sources of revitalization. I love going into fabric stores, one woman told me recently. I love touching, handling, fondling all the colorful bolts of material. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. My favorite activity is spending an afternoon at the library, one man told me. If I could only do one thing in life, go one place, that's what I'd choose. I lose myself in the pages of the books. They take me to faraway places, places I've never been. And when I leave the library, I feel like I've been touched and changed. What are the places you like to visit in your town or city? Do you enjoy browsing through a bookstore? Is there a favorite shopping center in your neighborhood where the shopkeepers smile a little bit more and the window displays please your heart? Do you have a favorite restaurant where drinking a cup of tea changes your mood? Cherish old favorite spaces and open yourself to discovering new places. Healing doesn't have to be extravagant, expensive, or traditional. Sometimes it just means going to the places that make us feel good. So I thought that was kind of pertinent to what we're experiencing today. We can't go to our favorite places, we can't travel. So what do we have at our fingertips where we can create our new favorite places? Making a new little nook and cranny in your backyard or your house, and finding a space for you that makes you happy. Take a deep breath in through your nose, part your lips, sigh it out. Stretch your arms and legs long. Make the longest version of yourself possible. Roll to your right side, make space for your heart. Cradle your head in your arms as a pillow. Take a moment here. Fetal position. And with as little effort as possible, make your way up to a seated position. Allow your eyes to stay closed. Draw your hands to heart center, a symbol of gratitude. Just take a moment to think of something that makes you happy. Maybe it brings a smile to your face. Just feel how you feel right now and just know that you have the power to bring yourself here. Just a little bit of movement, a little bit of awareness, a little bit of slowed breath can bring some peace to your day. We bow our forehead towards our hands. The light enemy sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.